we're at the point now where it's such a polished formula that we can just keep up in the budget and we're getting more leads
Yeah.
and their quality.
Right, so I'm with Sam, my brother and business partner in 117 Speed and SGR Automotive. They're two automotive companies that we run. One is a vehicle tuning business. We're a facility, four-wheel dyno set up, and Sam is head tuner at that facility. And the other is a mobile van, which is SGR Automotive. It provides software solutions, DPF cleans, and diagnostics out on the road around the northwest of England. Want to make this video really to show people that we've got skin in the game. We are involved in the industry on not just a marketing level, but also with our own brands that are now both successful and scaling. So yeah, Sam, if you could introduce yourself and what you do in those companies.
Yeah. So we have 117 Speed, which is a vehicle tuning facility, four-wheel drive dyno, performance upgrades, servicing, mechanical work, all that kind of stuff. Obviously Apex does a marketing for already. It's going really well, but we identified a gap in the market for a mobile service. There's been a bit of a shift in market sentiment where people aren't wanting to come to the unit as much and pay X amount to have their car on the dyno for 3 hours. They want people to go to them. They want a cost-effective solution, and the ongoing complex nature of the emission systems that are coming out now. So the AdBlue systems, the DPF systems, they're messing up, and people need a solution for it, and they want it now, and they want it to do their house. So we identified that we could scale a business pretty quickly in that area by getting these vans out on the road. So we developed a new brand from scratch between us and the Apex team, kitted the vans out, hired the staff, developed a marketing plan, and that business is absolutely flying now. We've got big plans to scale it this year, and it will be quite easy to do so, to be honest.
Yeah. So yeah, full transparency. Again, I just want to say at this point in the video, me and Sam are business partners in SGR Automotive. So
Yeah.
obviously it's a review from someone in the field actually working in the automotive business. However, it is obviously something that we're partnered with as Apex. So we do all of the marketing, and we've established this sort of niche in the market, and we're taking it from there. So yeah, to start out with SGR Automotive, we obviously saw a gap in the market. There's not too many people doing it, doing mobile remapping and diagnostics and sort of DPF cleans in this area to a high standard. Obviously, your vehicle calibrator, a lot of people are buying files from people. They don't really know what files they're buying. They don't really know what solutions are actually applying to vehicles, and they're sometimes not working out, shall we say. But we're obviously getting files from source, and we know that they're going to work. Yeah. So when we first started out, we did all the Google keyword research, established all the pages that we need to produce for the website. Our SGR website is about 120 pages in size at the moment because of all the different keywords across DPF cleaning, remapping, stage 2 remapping, economy remapping. So we've got a huge website. Apex obviously create all of the visual assets, so any videos for the header section of the website, all of our social media ads, and any content that we post on the social. And then we run the vast majority of the marketing spend on the Google ads. So probably 75% is Google ad budget.
Yeah.
And then 25% of it is paid social. And that's both remarketing to customers that have visited the website and engaging with new customers. So that's a little bit about the strategy. We also have automation set up in place so that when leads come through the CRM system, they're automatically followed up with. So our sales team, there's a little bit less stress on our sales team because the hard work's kind of done up front, and they can bring the lead to close them once.
Well, that's been kind of key to the second phases of the development, hasn't it, really? So obviously the leads were flying in, and we'd kind of nailed the formula for that. But now we've got the automation side of things set up. Anyone who's watching this who runs a workshop or is out on the road themselves knows it's very difficult to, you can answer the phone while you're doing what you're doing, but it's quite difficult to answer live chat sometimes. So with the automations now, all the live chats that we were missing because we were just busy during the day, and that's me, sales staff, everyone, are now getting answered.
Yeah.
They're getting information which has been built out by us using our knowledge, and they're getting decent enough answers to then pick up the phone and basically just book. It's not we're not even selling on the phone anymore. We're just answering the phone
Yeah.
and going, when do you want it?
In some cases, when you're not doing marketing to a high level, there is a lot of selling involved, educating the customer. But at the point we're at, customer comes through,
They know what
educated from the ad. They come to the website, educate themselves. They then talk to chatbots. They get automations that educate them on the service they've inquired for. And then by the time they ring, it's kind of a, do you want the price for the service or not? And if they don't, they don't. If they do, they're already educated and we can book them. So yeah, that has been key to this next phase of growth.
Basically, because we know this industry inside out, we live it daily. We know everything that can go right or wrong with the job itself, with the strategies that we need to implement. We've been there, we've done it, and we still are doing it, and we're developing it on our own business.
Yeah.
We've done it for multiple other people now as well, and it's just turn the key on and
Yeah, we work with about 100 companies across the UK in the automotive sector through marketing, and then we've started 117, which has been successful. We're now expanding out on SGR Automotive, which is a success. And it's just the fact that there's not agencies out there that have that first-hand experience. A lot of people that you work with, that they may know that you're a detailer, a window tinter, a vehicle remapper. They understand the industry, but they don't understand the ins and outs of what it's like to operate that business on a daily basis. So that's something different that we offer to other people in the market.
And obviously, with it being quite a technical job, we know inside and out every little nook and cranny of this industry, what to tell them chatbots. How to
Yeah. Very specifically as well in remapping, there's, we work with that many people in the industry now that we know every single type of question and variation that someone could ask a chatbot, and it's essentially like employing someone full time to answer those.
Yeah, we're answering the phone 100 times a day to real life customers. We know exactly what's being said. We know exactly what price points they're biting at. We know exactly how long it takes to do a job, how many jobs can be done in a day, and we can transfer that, formula over to other people's businesses.
I think we've done a decent job there.
We're at the point now where it's such a polished formula that we can just keep upping the budget and we're getting more leads.
Yeah.
And their quality.
Yeah, it is at a stage now where no matter what sort of industry we work in, we can sort of work backwards, figure out through trial and error on how best to market that service. And then once we've cracked it, we can scale it. And certainly for the remapping industry, that's been achieved. And proof's in the pudding with the two companies. One of them turns over, let's say, in the region of £700,000 a year, and the other one turns around £500,000. SGR Automotive is only 1 year old.
Yeah, not even that.
Not even a year old, and we're sort of doing £500,000 in turnover. And by the end of this year, we'll have doubled the amount of vans that are out on the road and the turnover, hopefully, in the following year. So it is just a matter of being able to apply the marketing strategy, stick to the strategy, and as long as we've got a willing sort of companion in a business owner at the other end of it, receiving that marketing campaign, and they're willing to call back those leads and close them and operate their business in a successful manner, there's no reason why we can't scale any sort of automated business.
Exactly.
Right. So I think that kind of wraps up the video. We just wanted to make it clear again that SGR Automotive is a business that's owned by me and Sam. Sam isn't a client. SGR Automotive is owned as well by Apex Automotive, but it's just to show that we do have that experience within an industry running an automotive business, which is something that other automotive marketing agencies can't say.
Boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground.